Hey everyone, it's Sophia from Barre here. So our first bar workout is quickly approaching. Before that comes out, I want to make sure you guys are aware of any and all equipment that you may need. So we're not going to use a lot of equipment in bar. It's very much a lot of body weight, but you do need a few things. So obviously, most people don't have a bar in their house. I wish I did, but I don't. So what we're going to use as a sub for that is a chair. This is, in my opinion, the best sub to use for a bar just because you can get a good grip on it. Just make sure that your chair is stable, right? You don't want a wobbly chair. I don't want anyone getting hurt. So this will be a great use in place of the bar. If you don't want to use a chair, you can use a kitchen countertop. You can use the wall. You can even do bar without a bar, believe it or not. So that's up to you, but I would recommend a chair. You may need a yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can use a towel. If you have a rug or you're on carpet, you can just hit the deck. But if you want a little extra support underneath your body, I would recommend a mat or a towel. Gliding discs. So you can find these Target, Walmart, Dick's, any sports goods store. If you don't have gliders or you don't want to purchase them, you can use paper plates, plastic plates. Obviously, if you're on wood floor, don't use plastic plates. Hand towels, anything that you can easily and safely slide on. I would personally recommend either those paper or plastic plates. Bender ball. I've heard some people call these playground balls. What we're going to use this for, mainly putting it in between the legs, squeezing the knees or the thighs. Sometimes we'll use them in our planks. It just adds a little extra balance and resistance work. If you do not have a ball, you can use a book. You can also use a pillow. I find that's a good sub. We want to make sure it's like a small pillow, so not a pillow that you would sleep with. And even this is a little big, so what I would do is I would fold it, just like that, put it in between the knees, and squeeze just like you would with the bender ball. All right? And finally, weights. So the weights that we use in this class are going to be light weights. I do not recommend going more than 5 pounds. I personally like using the 3-pound ones, but you can use 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound, 4 pound, 5 pound. Again, wouldn't recommend more than that, or you don't have to use weights if you don't want to. If you do not have weights, and again, you don't want to purchase them, you can use water bottles, whether it's like a plastic water bottle or, the reusable water bottles. You can use canned foods, although with that I would be careful because if you accidentally drop it, you might have a little cleanup time. So maybe water bottles, I would say, would be the best bet. Really anything in your house that has some weight to it that you can use. We'll be using weights mainly when we do our upper body work, so our upper body intervals. And that's going to be it for the equipment you need. Now, in bar, ideally you would wear no shoes, no socks. It's meant to be done barefoot. That's how I will be doing it, and I recommend that's how you guys do it. If you're not comfortable with that, you can definitely wear shoes. Please, 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 especially if you're on a slippery floor or a hardwood floor, do not wear socks unless they're the grippy socks, because you will slip and fall, and we don't want that. So I would recommend barefoot. If not barefoot, shoes and socks only if they are grippy socks. And I think that covers everything. So I wanted to make sure that you guys had all this info before we started our first class, that you're ready to go. And what I will do is when I post each class, I will write in the comments what you need. That way you can go ahead and grab it before you press play on the video. I hope you all are having a great day, a great week, and I can't wait to do a Bar workout with you all.